Hello everybody and welcome to our GP Charlotte video. I am Evan Erwin. I'm here with Jared Sylva.
How you doing?
He's our organized play manager here at StarCityGames.com, and we are talking about Grand Prix Charlotte. It's happening February 22nd through 24th, 2013. It's going to be in downtown Charlotte at the Charlotte Convention Center. It's going to be absolutely incredible, and I want to tell you a little bit about it. Now, we're going to start with our artists. The artists who are going to be showing up at the event. Our guest of honor is Therese Nielsen. She has her lithographs that just came out at StarCityGames.com of 5 of the most iconic pieces that you can find in Magic artwork, available for you in poster size, and they look absolutely amazing. And she'll be there signing these lithographs, signing cards for you. You'll be able to sort of chat her up, and she's very, very rarely at any East Coast event.
Yep.
She's a West Coast-based artist, so this is absolutely your chance to see, meet, and talk with Therese.
Yep, and we're really excited. We're going to have a couple of other artists there as well. We're going to have Eric Deschamps, and he kind of he specializes in planeswalkers.
He does. He's
Koth, Tomeo, Venser.
Oh.
Yep.
So
and we're also going to have Steve Belladin as well. Steve did the updated art on Overgrown Tomb for Return to Ravnica, and he also did the art for Gravecrawler, which has been attacking all throughout.
I've won a couple of Grand Prix recently from recording this video. It's fine, but we also get to introduce Kristen Plesko. Now, Kristen is someone that you know already if you've shopped at StarCityGames.com because you've seen her tokens. These are the Spirit tokens, the Wolf token, the Zombie token, the Angel token, and the Soldier token. Now, those have all been given out in orders, but she's done 5 brand new tokens for the Open Series featuring our premium writers. This includes Brian Kidler, Mike Flores, Patrick Chapin, Brad Nelson, and Jerry Thompson. And you'll get a set of those 5 tokens just for playing in any Open Series event next in 2013. But if you don't have a set already and you want to get one, well, you can just register for the Grand Prix because you're going to get 5 commemoratively backed tokens of those writers, which ties right into our meet and greet on Friday night. Friday night, we're going to have a special meet and greet session for those 5 writers. Again, that's Kibler, Flores, Chapin, Jerry, and Brad. And they're all going to be there talking, signing, and sort of just giving you something special that you can do with these tokens that you get just for playing. Now, the event registration rewards that you get are not only just 5 player tokens.
Oh, they don't stop there.
We're going way above on this. We're going to a 1-month premium voucher. We're going to a Grand Prix foil promo that you get with every Grand Prix. We're also going with an SCG deck box filled with 6 booster packs of Gatecrash. And, of course, Gold Rush. It's time to run it back, ladies and gentlemen. It is Gold Rush 2. Gold Rush harder. I love it. It's absolutely amazing. We're giving away 2 sets of Unlimited, 2 sets of Arabian Nights, 2 sets of Antiquities, 2 sets of Legends, 2 sets of Ravnica City of Guilds foil, 2 sets of Guild Pack foil, 2 sets of Dissension foil. That's a lot of cards.
That is.
That's like 3,000 cards, people. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be madness. There's going to be 2 Lotuses open, 2 Ancestrals open, 2 times. I mean, yeah.
We're losing Evan.
Woo! I gotta calm down, all right? Because you're going to want to get these envelopes. You're going to want to open the goodness. There is so much goodness to be had. And on Friday, we sort of begin that goodness even earlier than we did for Salt Lake City.
Yep. In Salt Lake City, first opportunity was the Grand Prix, and then 8-man events on Saturday and Sunday gave them away to winners. But we got to start that up on Friday. If we got this many cards, we got to start giving them away.
We do.
All right. So if you play and win an 8-player event on Saturday, that's drafts or win a box, you're going to get a Gold Rush envelope.
You're getting a Gold Rush envelope. Now, we're going to have a 4-player Commander pod. Those don't get Gold Rush envelopes, but you get to have a ton of fun. 8-player events, whether the drafts are constructed, you're going to get a Gold Rush envelope. Now, on Friday, you might want to play in a trial because you might not have 3 buys. And trials are great at giving you a leg up on the event, but we're going to go above and beyond. We're going to give you a free sleep-in special if you win a trial.
Yep.
That's amazing. That means you don't have to show up until 1:45 on Saturday. That's incredible. Now, you're going to still have to register for the Grand Prix, but you don't have to show up until 1:45. That's amazing. You get to sleep in, you get to get something to eat, you get to go shop around Charlotte, which is great. And it's just, you're getting a Gold Rush envelope, all for that. But if you're not interested in a trial, let's say you want to play some Standard, what's your options?
Well, we're going to have a 4-round Standard event that's going to start at 7 p.m. It's called Foiled Again, because you're going to get a promo foil just for entering, and then every single win racks up another promo foil that you're going to be able to collect with your prizes.
Nice. So you all not only get packs, every single win's going to get you more foils. That's good times.
And if you go 4-0,
Gold Rush envelope. this thing is going to be filled with goodness. But if you're still interested in doing something on Friday and you happen to be one of the most unsung heroes in Magic, those would be our judges.
Absolutely.
There's going to be a judge conference. Can you tell me what a judge conference is and how it works?
Yep, absolutely. A judge conference is a place where judges come together to share knowledge, whether that's about rules and policy, whether that's about best practices, whether that's about how to team lead, how to run an event. It's how to make the tournaments that we all love to go to better. And so different seminars on different topics, and we're going to be able to present 4 of those seminars streamed in HD. And for streaming, I'm going to pass back over to you.
Oh yeah, I love me some streaming, and we are going to bring it to you live on the SCG Judge channel on Twitch. That's twitch.tv/SCG Judge. You'll be able to see this live on Friday night, or you'll be able to see the archives if you missed it, all right there. It's going to be awesome. But that moves us into Saturday. That moves us into Saturday morning, the morning of the Grand Prix itself, where we're going to have registration from 8 a.m. to 10 a.m., including sleep-in special signups. If you have as little as 1 buy, you can pay $20 and then not have to show up until your set time. If you have 1 buy, you don't have to come back until 11:15. You got 2 buys, you don't have to come back until 12:30. You got 3 buys, that's 1:45, people. 1:45 on Saturday afternoon. That is terrific. Now, after you've registered, the Grand Prix gets started. We're talking about 6 packs of Gate Crash. We're talking about your Gold Rush envelope, along with your free SCG deck box to keep all those packs and your deck in for the remainder of the weekend. But that also means that we're going to have live coverage from SCG Live. It starts at 11 o'clock in the morning with Mike Flores, Joey Pasco, and Matthias Hunt. Masters in their own right. Going to be absolutely terrific all weekend long. And let's say after the Grand Prix, or if you don't get to play in the Grand Prix, we certainly have other really cool side events for you to check out. And this includes our Two-Headed Giant event at noon. Can you tell me about it?
Two-Headed Giant, it's a really popular format. Grab a buddy. You're going to get 8 packs to build 2 decks. You get to work with your friend to build those 2 decks, and then you get to play with your friend. You share turns, you play against 2 other players, 1-game matches. It's a lot of fun. It's a real collaborative format, and it offers a very different experience than a lot of the other formats. So
you got 4 rounds of that?
Yep, 4 rounds of it, and 4-0.
Gets Gold Rush envelope.
Both
Ding.
heads.
Not just one head. Both heads get Gold Rush envelopes. So good. Standard challenge at 2 o'clock. This is another Swiss event.
Yep, we like to keep our events to a manageable length of time so that you can come in, you know when you're going to start, you know about when you're going to end. So we run 4 rounds of Swiss, standard challenge. You're going to play a standard format, 4-0.
This thing, you're going to get this. It's going to have good stuff inside. You have no idea what's in there. But for those who play in the Grand Prix and don't do as well as they had hoped, I'm actually really excited about this other event at 4 o'clock called the Rebound Gate Crash Sealed event. Tell me about this one.
Again, we're going to go 4 rounds. This time it's going to be sealed deck, same as the Grand Prix. But if you played in the Grand Prix and it didn't work out.
Sometimes that happens.
Sometimes it happens. You're going to get $10 off the entry fee of this event. So it's going to be $20 sealed if you played in the main event.
That's amazing value, by the way. That's $20 for 6 packs, let alone the prizes that are going to be stacked on top of this thing. So, not all of us are Shuhei, and sometimes we have to get a second chance, all right? It happens. But there's going to be a Legacy Challenge at 6 o'clock for those who like to sling the old school spells.
Oh, yeah. If you know Star City Games, you know that we love our Legacy.
We do.
And 6 p.m., Legacy Challenge, $10. You get to play 4 rounds and 4-0.
That thing. It's going to be awesome. We're talking about Legacy Challenge, but we're going to move on into Sunday. The Grand Prix starts at 9 a.m. prompt. For those who make it to day 2, congratulations. You get to draft Gate Crash all the way up to top 8. And we're going to begin, for those who don't get to day 2 in the Grand Prix, a win a trip to GP Miami's $5,000 standard challenge. This thing is the cannot miss event if you're not playing in day 2. Unbelievably juiced. Tell me about it.
All right, so $5,000, big tournament in its own right. So that's going to be $1,000 for first place, $800 for second place, $400 for third and fourth, $200 through the top 8, $100 for the top 16, and $50 for the top 32. But well, it's a win a trip to Miami.
So you're going to Miami.
You're going to Miami.
Woo!
So if you win, you're going to get flight and hotel to Grand Prix Miami. Our Grand Prix Miami is going to be happening June 28th to 30th. Standard event. We're really excited. Miami Beach Convention Center, literally a stone's throw from the ocean. This is going to be good stuff.
Yeah.
But we're not done.
We're not done. If you're in first place, you're not just getting a free trip and a whole bunch of money.
If you make the finals, if you make the finals, foil set of Gate Crash seems okay. But what about the third and fourth? We don't want to leave them out. We'll give them a regular set of Gate Crash.
That's okay, right? You're okay with that, sure. And all top 4 participants get a very unique GP messenger bag from Wizards themselves. Should be super, super sweet. And if you're just playing in the event, if you just want to play in the Win a Trip to GP Miami $5,000 Standard Challenge, you're going to get one of these with the stuff. It's going to be awesome in there. And at the end of the day, at the end of Sunday, when this event is wrapping up, all those envelopes that we have left over, because we're giving out absolutely every one of these over the weekend, they're going to give out the rest to those who are playing in this event. So if we have 20 envelopes left,
top 20.
That's right. They all get an extra envelope, not just for playing, but at the end of the entire event, they get an extra one. So we're going to do that to make sure that all these are given away over the weekend. It is guaranteed somebody's going to get, a Lotus, and someone else is going to get the other Lotus, and so on and so forth. It's going to be awesome.
And we're going to run back the Two-Headed Giant event. Ooh. Two-Headed Giant, got to do it twice.
Yeah.
So at noon.
Why not? The draft challenge, of course, happens at 2 o'clock.
Yeah, and that's a very fun event. I myself, limited player, I definitely would want to play in this. It's going to be a 3-round event. You're going to have a called draft, so you're going to get some of that day 2 feel. And if you go 3-0,
the Gold Rush, the sweet Gold Rush goodness. So let's go over how we get one of these envelopes. Jared, take it away.
All right, so first way, easiest way, enter the Grand Prix.
Ding.
Second way, Sunday, you got another shot at it. All you got to do is enter the Win a Trip to Miami.
Ding.
Now, if you're good at this game and you actually are going to win something, win an 8-player side event. Or any of our Swiss side events, you go undefeated, so that means 4-0 in Two-Headed Giant, 4-0 in Standard, 4-0 in that sealed rebound event, 4-0 in Legacy.
And 3-0 in the draft challenge.
Yep.
This thing here with the stuff in it. It's going to be great. So what I want you guys to do is tell the world you're coming. I want you to pre-register. I want you to go to gpcharlotte.com. I want you to fill it out. I want you to figure out if you got a sleep-in special and sign up for that if you need to. There's going to be Grand Prix trials all around the area in various game stores. You're going to be able to find out about that at gpcharlotte.com. Details about getting there, flying into the Charlotte Douglas International Airport, staying at the Hampton Inn for $99 or $109 if you need a double bed. The ability to talk about it on social media using the GP Charlotte hashtag. Guys, this is just one of the most incredible events that I've ever seen run for a Magic event. We just went.
We're really excited to put this together.
We were so excited. We've been working on this for so long, and we're so happy we get to tell you about it. And we're so happy we get to give away all these cool envelopes with all the cool stuff inside. It's going to be absolutely incredible. I'm super excited about it. I want to thank you guys for watching this video. I'm Evan Erwin.
Jared Sylva.
We will see you in Charlotte.